Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. As you already know what it is, I'm trying to do a live at least once a week instead of leaving for a month. You know what I'm saying, when I'm not feeling this shit. But yeah, man. Let's get it. GS says it's me, your little homie. What's up, little homie? Appreciate you, my boy. Tapping in all the time. My little homeboy right there. Lucky Loco up in the house, chilling with dinner with us. What's up, my boy? Hey, you still got your business, your taco truck and all that going on? Sorry, man, I haven't been plugged in for a very long time. So, and even though I've been dropping videos and fucking doing lives and shit, like I really don't even like go around and look, you know. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys tapping as always. What's going on out there, man? Let's talk about it. Like I said, let's talk about it. What's going on out there? And let me know. Let me know. Got a couple of things I want to talk about, but we'll see who taps in here real quick. Si se puede podcast says, what's good first time here? Si se puede, pues claro que si se puede. What's going on, man? I said mines. Uh, Lucky Loco says I'm in San Jose now. Okay. Oh, nice. You're in Washington, right? If I'm not mistaken. Were you in Washington? Something like that? It's been a long time. It's been a good year. Let me see. Yeah, man. But what you guys think about everything that's going on, man? From rappers to fucking everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just been fucking working and fucking trying to keep this channel alive. I mean, I leave months at a time sometimes, but I'm trying to get back to where I was at because I purposely neglected the channel because I just needed, like I told everybody that has heard it, um, I needed to just back out of this shit for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do me, just do me and my family, and things like that. And as a result, you know, what transpired. Let me see. See. Washington. He said, good shit. Flacco? I don't know, man. I heard he's locked up. I don't know. I haven't tried to hit him up in at least 8-9 months, but he hasn't hit me up either, so he might be locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Si se puede podcast. Um, Drop your link to your channel, my boy. You got a channel, drop your link. Drop the link on the comment section. Why not? What time is it right now where I'm at? It's 6:27 where I'm at. My watch right there, 6:27. I'm 3 hours ahead of Cali time. I'm trying to go back home over there. See what happens. Mile High Hustle. So salute El Semi's Lucky. Lucky Alfonso. Salute. Mile High Hustle. Oh yeah, what's up, my boy? I remember you. You're the YG. You're the YG that I was with on with EBK, right? With EBK, yeah, EBK. Yeah, man. Hey, guess what? I be lagging, bro. I be lagging the boy, man. I lagged on him too, bro. Like, I meant to do something with him, and then like I just fucking kept procrastinating and shit, and I just never fucking got around to it. Uh, you have to have a ranch to put a link on, brother. Is that something new? There you go. Hold on. The fuck? Why is it not letting me put your comment up there? There you go. The fuck? So you have to have a ranch now to put a link up there? What the fuck? YouTube changing shit or shit? What the fuck? That's crazy. Lucky Loco says, man ran into Rico. Okay, so don't put the link. Just put your channel. You know, just spell it out. Or I mean, or just look up Si Se Puede podcast. You know what I'm saying? If he has a podcast, you know. Let me see. Lucky Loco says, man, ran into Rico Too Smooth out here. Rico Too Smooth? I don't even know who Rico Too Smooth is, to tell you the truth. Support the podcast says, it's all good, just here to support. Appreciate you. Nah, but yeah, you gotta show love though, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Shit. I remember when I first started my last channel, shit. Not too many motherfuckers are showing love at all. At all, bro. Like, motherfuckers are jealous and shit. Like, they would ignore channels, bro. Dudes that you know who the... I'm pretty sure you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Uh, but yeah, man, they would just... Anytime they would see any type of channel of this genre or anything similar to this genre, they would do everything they could to ignore their comments or even block them, you know? Like, I was never with that shit, bro. Never with that shit. PNG Media News, my boy, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on with you? My boy Mike right there. It's not even letting me fucking drop a link right now. This is not even letting me drop a link on my own goddamn channel right now. Oh, there you go. God damn, that's fucking crazy. Finally. I literally had to press on it. Usually you just tap. Mr. No Name, tapping in St. Myers G. Hope all is well with you and your family. Appreciate you, my boy. Everything's all good, man. I can't complain. I cannot complain, man. Shit. I've been wanting to go live for the last 7 days, and every time I'm like, I'm gonna go live, I don't feel like it. I'm going live, I am tired. I just came back from work. I'm tired. You know, like, so fuck it. So right now, I was like, man, you need to stop bullshitting, bro. Just get the fuck on live. You know, go say what's up to the people. And I have at least 4 videos lined up to record, and my ass just be procrastinating, bro. Like, for real, for real. Let me see. I drop 2 or 3 videos. I make a couple $100 on it, and I'm like, that's enough. You know, like, you know, because I'm not really in it for the money and shit like that. You know, like, but I keep like my motivation on it. It's just been convoluted. It's been it's been twisted up. That's for damn sure. But I gotta get out of my funk. That's for damn sure. But that's the link right there, man. If anybody wants to jump on, anybody that has a new channel, anybody that wants to jump on, say what's up. Don't be shy, man. Jump on. Jump on. Anybody's welcome. Even somebody that don't like me. You could jump on here and talk shit to me. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, man, trip out on this shit. Who here has heard of that? I did a video on him. Didn't get too many views, but it got about 700 or some shit views. Drex the Joint. He from my city. The rapper. Apparently that motherfucker's everywhere now. I'm out here on the East Coast. If somebody told me about that dude, I was like, oh shit, okay. Yeah. That's just crazy. That dude from my city. Lucky.
What's up, Al? How you been, brother?
I've been good, bro. I can't complain, man. Thanks to God. How
Right,
you
for
been?
sure, for sure. Been cool, man. Just moved here last week to California.
Oh, nice. Northern,
Yeah,
South,
opened
Central?
northern. I'm over here on the East Bay, but I opened up a restaurant in San Jose.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So,
Man, bro, I'm trying to get moved closer back over there, back to Arizona or Vegas, so I could fucking visit back in there, bro. I miss my city, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I got some peoples over there, but
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
co- contrary to belief, I didn't leave because of any danger or anything. I left before I even started my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
uh, contrary to any of that bullshit, like, uh, I left because it was too expensive, bro. You know what I'm
it
saying?
is,
Like,
man. Yeah, I'm looking for a place right now, and it's mad ugly out here, bro. I was like,
super
dude,
expensive, bro. It's
I,
ridiculous.
I was looking for houses in San Jose, and then there shows like a 20 mile like radius difference, like 20 to 25, and the price dropped down like a rack, 2 racks. I was like, oh man. I was like, I'm not gonna move downtown San Jose. I'm gonna move like around the area.
Yeah, right.
Where
It's
I was like,
bad, bro.
dude, it's
Hey, bro.
expensive. Yeah, it is expensive. So
And I know people that know, they know, whoever knows. But over here, bro, you got fucking up and down the coast, you got houses that are 6 bedroom houses, anywhere between 4 bedrooms to 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. They look like straight mansions, right? For 200,000.
damn,
You know what I'm saying?
what's
Like,
up? Yeah,
cheap as fuck. Like,
that is
damn,
dope.
like that's affordable. And it's just like, any house like that over there is in the millions. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
it's
Because like
fucking
I've seen the places for sale too, and I was just like, whoa, that's like the price you just said. I seen that it had one on Facebook Markets in San Jose. I think probably for around that price for a rundown place that you can't
yeah,
even live in.
ghetto ass one. It's like, damn, you have to build that. You have to literally you have to renovate it. You have to fucking fix it up, all that bullshit, and it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, oh, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
It's
so I come to give California a try again. So it's moving a little bit slow, but a lot of people don't know what fried bread is. So you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna introduce it, and it's gonna start off slow. You know what I mean. I wasn't expecting no extravagant movement right away, but I have faith.
No, no, yeah, yeah,
Pick
and
up.
you got your little business going, you got a little revenue coming in, so as long as you play your cards right, and you keep your funds right, you should be able to get something decent, and establish yourself over there. I mean, California is beautiful, bro. You know, like, regardless of where you go, especially if you're on any type of coastal area, north or south, like you're the East Bay, like you said, it's beautiful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, people stay there and they're paying that type of money because of how beautiful it is. Like, it's you could move anywhere. Granted, like I said, you can move anywhere on the East, Midwest, anywhere, even Tornado Alley, and have a fucking house for cheap. But there's fucking nothing there. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna compare to what we're used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and shit like that. So I get it. That's why I miss my home and shit. But at the end of the day, man, as long as my kids, man, I'm focused on raising my kids and making sure they have a good little childhood. Um,
Yeah, for sure.
as opposed to me being selfish and struggling and struggling more than I'm struggling now. Like, so yeah, it's crazy, bro. Over here, the
Yeah,
jobs. If you have a record over here, it's just white town over here, bro. You have a record like I do, sheesh, bro. I'm stuck with fucking some bullshit ass jobs, bro.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know how
Hey,
that goes. That's why
shout
I
out your
started my
restaurant though.
business.
Shout out your restaurant though.
Yeah, it's A&B Native American Cuisine. I'm over at 82 Santa Clara Street, downtown San Jose. I'm closed today and tomorrow, but I have a huge catering job Tuesday. Somebody drove by in California and seen like the side of my truck and seen my business blasted on the side of it, and it has the pictures of the food. People are pulling up, taking pictures of the side of the truck and where you located at. So I'm definitely gonna have to update the side of my truck to let people know I'm here in California now. Put something on the
Okay,
windows, some decals on the windows. You know what I mean, or the
for sure,
address and stuff like
for
that.
sure.
So
Yeah. Drop. Let me see. I know you mentioned the name of it, but um,
Oh,
this motherfucker just passed by with a fucking little moped like he was a cop. The
oh, it
fuck?
wasn't a cop.
No, it
That
wasn't a
sounded
cop.
like a cop.
I know. It was a black dude on a little moped. Woo, 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 woo. Like,
Oh
the
wow, that
fuck?
sounded like the popo. I was like, what kind of cop car is that?
Man, you got some weirdos out here, bro. That's just fucking crazy,
Oh
bro.
man,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
great.
Like, yeah. That's like, okay. So you got it up and running and everything. What is it, like a small little joint, or and you got a food
It's
truck, or
it's a place. It's called the Cloud Kitchen. So what it is it's almost like a food court of like there used to be like 16 different places, but you know when you got okay, so the thing is when you got so many places that sell the same thing, tacos, you know what I mean? You can go anywhere here, California, Washington, and go get street tacos. You know what I mean? So they try to open up in there, so they had to move or go back to like what I was doing, and then to the food trucks or pop ups. And so what they do is they come in, they'll be able to order the food. They'll sit, but the thing is a lot of people don't know what the food is yet. You know what I mean? They'll look at it and they're like fry bread. So what I do is I sit out front. I make fry bread pieces and cut them up and be like, hey, look, you guys, here's a sample. Some people know what it is, some people don't. But yeah,
so okay. So look, look. Sorry to interrupt you because on your point. So what's in the food? What like? Cause I don't know. So I'm
yeah,
curious as fuck.
no,
Like,
no,
so
that's cool. Well, the
what's in the food?
staple. Okay, so let me break it down real quick. What fried bread is? Fried bread is a Native American soul food that sustained my people from being starved off from the U.S. government that put us on POW camps. So they gave us rancid horse meat, anything. They were trying to starve us off. And a lady had flour, had the ingredients for fried bread, and she made fried bread, and that's what spread like wildfire. Every tribe, every native was making fried bread. That's what kept our people alive from being starved off and killed. You know what I mean? So that's where fried bread comes from. So on top of fried bread, there's beef chili that I put on there, cheese, lettuce, and tomato. That's just a regular one. Also, to go above and beyond, I have Philly cheesesteak Indian tacos. I have fried
Hey,
bread burgers.
um, sorry to interrupt you. You kind of broke up a little bit. Um, you last thing I heard was, uh, obviously the U.S. government was suppressing you guys, and she came up with fried bread, right? Um,
Yeah.
so what kind of bread? What kind of bread was it? Like just regular bread? Was what kind of ingredients are on the bread? Like just fried
No,
bread, or
yeah, the
what is it?
ingredients are pretty simplistic, but as time went on, people like mastered the craft and started making businesses out of it. You'll see in like Arizona, uh, New Mexico, like anywhere where tribal members are at, powwows. It's covered with beef, chili, cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. Just depend on who's making it. I make a lot of
Ooh,
different menus, a lot of different. I add a lot of stuff, so I infuse my food with different stuff.
that sounds good. That
Yeah,
sounds very good. You're making me hungry.
yeah, I know. And then
Shit.
yeah, because it's pretty cool. A lot of people do know what it is. There's a bar that's right now. I'm gonna go like make some flyers. I'm gonna go DoorDash a little bit, go make some extra money on the
Oh
side.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go
Yeah, you
DoorDash.
gotta
I'm
put in
gonna
the work, bro. You gotta put in the work
got
to
to
make it
man. It's
to
I
make the
can't.
dream work.
I'm
Put in work
tired
to
as
make the
shit.
dream work.
Yeah, I didn't close up till late. I got home around 4 o'clock. Woke up at 9, and now just getting laundry done, and now about to go out and go hustle. You know, the hustle don't stop. Like you said, we got to do this for the kids, man. I don't got, you know what I mean? Still
Yeah, real
sober.
shit, bro.
Yeah, that's for the kids, for the, just chill, don't pay the bills, and just keeping on the
That's
grind, bro.
that's where I've been messing up. Well, at least with this channel. Like, I mean, like I said, man, I pulled away, but like doing random ass lives, not staying consistent. Like, people don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't think to, the notifications, shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so usually would have a lot more people on here. We have, but me not being consistent, like, kind of like
Took you out the
plays,
algorithm.
it fucks up the algorithm, bro. So like, and then I get a bunch of fucking comments, bro, after like, oh shit, I missed your live, you know, like, oh, and I know why they missed the live because they don't know where the fuck I'm gonna go live, you know, like, and
Yeah.
so I'm trying to stay more consistent on that, bro. I'm glad you jumped on though for sure, bro. Let me see. Richard Juice says, run from what, my boy? Where you running from? The food or what?
Right.
Not the food. It's good food. I mean, run in a good way. You know what I mean, motherfucker? You fucking get a heart attack for all that fucking food. For real, bro. Healthy, bro. Like I be trying to eat healthy, but that's because I drink a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like I don't want to say that I get like stupid wasted because I don't. But you know, I drink my beers and all that. And when I say I drink a lot, I mean like maybe I shouldn't drink at all. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple tall cans a day, uh, as opposed to not drinking and then fucking drinking water. You know what I'm saying? Eating healthier, shit like that. Shit, I still go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like I work out, I do all that shit, bro. But I still get my beers in. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's my joy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit.
Yeah. That's
Michael
what's up.
King. Yep. But how's the family doing and everything? Everything's good or what?
Yeah, I just spoke with my wife. She's at work, and my kids called me on their tablets. They said, "What's up, Dad? We miss you." It's like, I missed you too. I was like, "You'll be out here soon." I was gonna find me a spot.
Good shit.
So I didn't want to
Michael
get a
King
spot.
said,
You don't want to get a spot and find out there's like a bunch of shit going on, or move in and there's a bunch of chomos living around there. You know what I mean?
no, yeah,
And
location,
so,
location, location. You got
yeah,
to do your research. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You got to
so
know exactly where you're gonna do your thing.
yeah,
100%.
yeah,
Yeah. You know those little That's the good thing about California, bro. Like, um, if you're gonna have a food truck with any type of food, you know what I'm saying? Any type of food. If it looks good, I mean, for the most part, bro, you could drive it anywhere, and people are they're gonna be attracted to it. You know what I'm saying? Like people are gonna come and be like, "Shit, what's this shit?" Because out here you got, bro, I can't find there's no native food out here, 100%.
yeah,
And there's there was a truck that I seen the other day, and not like the conventional ghetto truck, like which is the best ones in my opinion. It
yeah,
was a truck on the main street that said Mexican food, and I went over there. They didn't have the shit that I'm used to back from home. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like they had a few selections. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I was like, all right, fuck it, let me get this shit. Bro, that shit was garbage, bro. It was just like a white person made that shit. You know what I'm saying? No,
yeah,
hey, no disrespect to my white people, but white people don't know what the hell they're doing when it comes to cooking Hispanic food. You know what I'm saying? Like, or
yeah,
let
yeah,
alone native food or things like that. You know, so
yeah,
that's another thing that I miss a lot, bro. Like, and not only that, In and Out shit, like just even the hamburger shit, bro. Like, bro, ain't no fucking In and Outs out here, bro. Like, they don't even have Jack in the Boxes over this bitch. Like, they have like McDonald's and Burger King and shit. They don't even have Jack in the Box, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn,
if I want to go fucking pig out on some punk ass fucking nasty ass Jack in the Box, I don't even have that option. You know,
yeah,
I miss the curdy fries.
yeah. Yeah,
Man,
that's crazy
so
because I just went to the In and Out Burger out here in San Leandro out here and took my son to it because my son came home and he's been with me, so he's out here in California with me. So um, we're both running the restaurant, and it's. I said it's just a little bit slow, but like you said, I wasn't expecting too much. It's slow when I first opened up. You know what I mean? Out there in Washington State. So starting anything, it doesn't. You know what I mean? Especially introducing a new food. Like if I went out there, especially if I went to your neighborhood and was out there, people are gonna be like, "What is that?" You know what I mean? You spend more time explaining what it is than them actually embracing it and realizing how unique the menu is. And it's just like I'm out here advertising, I'm not giving up, and You just people got to be introduced and come across that person that does the review or influencer or something like that, and somebody was like, "Hey, I can get an influencer to come in and get your food," and I was like, "Nah, I'm cool, bro. I don't have a couple grand to throw around at people." I was like, "I'm just, you know what I mean?" So
Damn.
yeah,
Yeah, man. I would do that. I'm putting fucking money on that shit. Just to give you any type of advertisement, any type of advertising for you, bro. You know what's up. Um, so um, yeah, bro. Yeah, like people out here have told me, like, hey, man, dudes from Jersey, from New York, even down from freaking the Carolinas, you know, even DC and all that. Like, hey, man, is In and Out really as good as to say it is? And I'm like, yes, it is. Like, yes, it is. I tried several burger joints out here, bro, and they're decent, but they're nothing like, that taste. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
I haven't
maybe,
tried Nations
maybe.
yet.
What's up?
I haven't tried Nations Burger yet. I hear their competition or whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nation, yeah. So I'm gonna go try that one. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of different food. There's one that I've been following, Shrimp and Ain't Easy. I'm gonna go try that one probably tomorrow. Go try it out. Go try out their food truck. Looks good as hell too, out there in
Oh
San
yeah.
Jose.
Um. So aside from all that, bro, like, who you been messing with it lately? Like, you jump on any of the other channels or what?
Yeah, I was just on CC Brothers podcast the other day. He was like, "Man, you're here," because he's out there. I believe he's out in Stockton or somewhere out there in the valley. Ran into Rico Too Smooth. My son actually did. And then Big Mister was
Hey,
inboxing me.
who's Rico Too Smooth?
He's the one going at Chito Rana's, and yeah, he's the one. He's a Sacramento rapper, I think he is.
Oh, okay,
Norteño
okay.
rapper, yeah,
Oh, so he's a rapper. Okay, okay.
yeah. And then Big Mister, he's another San Jose rapper. He inboxed and he was supposed to come through the other day. He never did, but like
Have
right in
you met?
there.
Have you messed with anybody from back then?
There was quite a few different people that recognized me from YouTube, like just sitting out in front, like, "Yeah, I know you from YouTube." Seen a couple people that used to be on Gunner's channel that they're walking by, and I was like, "Yeah, I know you, bro. What's up?" Like, you know what I mean? It's just that's what That's why I never like.
Yeah, for sure. No, no, yeah. You always say neutral, and I appreciate that shit.
Yeah,
You know what
so
I'm
it's
saying?
just I don't jump in people's beefs, and you know what I
That's
mean.
awesome,
And
bro.
and
Hey,
then
you
you
know
see
what?
because it's dangerous, motherfuckers. You get fucking Savage Studio real quick. You know what I mean? It's
Hey, look, bro. I'm glad you mentioned that shit. Um, like, it's crazy, bro. With me, like, you'd be surprised at how many people reached out to me after the fact. Even the Deggin and Drankin dudes, like, reach out to me recently, like, hey, let's talk, because they know, like, bro, I never, like, look, I was just sitting here doing my channel, and motherfuckers just, you know what I'm saying, like,
yeah.
went at
Even
me for no goddamn reason, bro, and I just tripped out, like, man, bro.
other
But
people.
I know who stayed neutral and who didn't, wasn't caught up and drawn into the bullshit and all that. I don't give a fuck if you go on their channels, bro. Like, all I care about is what you say about me. You know what I'm saying? And even then doesn't mean I'm gonna say something, but just like, at least I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I
Yeah,
know where you stand, like, you're not your own man. If you're gonna sit here and talk about anybody when that person has to say shit about you just because you're going along with the crowd, okay, at least I know where you stand now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But you're one of the few that I know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just like, oh, okay, you just listened. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just
yeah,
did your thing, and that was that, bro. And I appreciate that.
yeah. I mean, it was crazy because even like when like if you watch Chemo Flix's videos and it shows you going at Gunner And then people comment were like, "Man, Al was right this whole time." Like people like didn't believe what you were saying. You know what I mean?
I know,
You'll read the
bro.
comments and it'd be like, and then I think well, I mentioned Flacco. Yeah, he did went to jail, but he stopped. I think he stopped talking to me because I watched Chemo Flicks' show, and he didn't. And then I'd like put LOL or good video. You know what I mean? It's just like,
Yeah, it is what it is.
it's just like it's entertainment. Like you don't have to get
Yeah,
yourself so involved to where you're gonna
yeah,
lace up and go after somebody. I'm
yeah.
fucking gonna be 48 years old. I don't need that type of drama in my life. You know what I mean? This
Ex-
is all about the kids and stuff, man.
exactly. And that's
Yeah.
the only issue I had, bro. They talk shit on me for 8 months, bro. When they see me, my channel came on, they see me trying to blow up, and they did everything they could. 8 different channels, boom, 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 all kissing each other's asses, trying to kiss the ring of the name you mentioned. And I was just like, all right, cool. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep doing me.
Right?
But it wasn't until they brought my family into it where I was like, wow,
Yeah,
like
that was dirty, bro. That's not cool at all. I
address.
remember that
They
shit.
put out my address. They put out my address. They put out my number. My kids use my phone, bro. They use my phone. So when my daughter came to me crying, talking about somebody says they're gonna kill me, they were talking to me, not her. But she had
Yeah,
the phone. She read the text. A kid's gonna punch on the text. She's watching a
yeah,
YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I seen that, I was like, wow. That's when it became personal to me.
yeah. I totally hear you on that. And
Yeah.
the crazy thing is like if you're gonna run stuff like that, man, you should be able to at least have the option of actually letting me pull up to come get you. You know what I mean? Or run that
I
fade like you're saying.
tried.
You're
I
like, there's gonna be no
tried.
boxing match. I'm gonna come beat your ass. And I was like, damn, Al would fuck gun her up. Like because even like
Hey,
the other
bro.
people like behind the scenes I used to talk to, like, man, Al would beat the shit out of Gunner. I was like, damn, yeah, it's
Hey,
like,
bro.
yeah,
And let's just say he gets good on me and he fucks me up. I just want the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want the opportunity. So it's crazy because the last thing I want to do is go back to prison, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been
yeah,
on
most
5 years.
definitely,
I've been on parole for 3 years. I've been good. My family's first. And that's, like I said, that's the only thing he knew. He knew, and those that knew, uh, that they knew that the only way they could get me to react was attacking my family, and touche. And even when they did that, I wasn't gonna react. But straight up, my wife was the one was like, "You're not gonna say nothing." Like, she's the one kind of like, and she's a civilian, bro. Like,
yeah,
she don't know politics. She doesn't never been in prison or anything like that. She got caught up in the whole fucking hoopla of all that bullshit. And now she knows better. Now she knows, like, damn, you're right. You should have never said anything. And you know what? If I would have never said anything like I wanted to, not say anything, uh, I don't know how it would have turned out, but I'm
yeah,
glad I did, though, because even though I went through the darkness and all that shit, at least people know what the fuck happened. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, and that's all that mattered. That's why I pulled back over a year ago. I pulled back. I was like, okay, you know what? People know what happened now. I'm good. I'm gonna pull back.
yeah.
But it turned me off, bro. It turned me off. I haven't really been dropping shit or nothing like that. But I want to get back started and turn in a new page. A year later.
Yeah, yeah. My channel's it's not popping, and I really don't mean it to pop either. I just if people want to find like an inspiration, a story of somebody who went through the shit that we went through, and then changed their life
What's your
around,
channel?
and now moving in the better. The Lucky Loco, my channel.
So you have a channel, so that's an actual channel.
Yeah, mine that I upload
Okay.
videos, but it's not too, you know what I mean. It's not too extravagant. It's just talking about Native American stories, fried bread, where I'm located, and and I do appreciate the followers I do have because they're the ones that count. You know what I mean? And I'm not there to
100%.
call people out or expose people, even the people I follow up with, like behind the scenes. I don't show their address or show their downfalls or anything like
You
that.
should
It's
never
like, man,
do
we're all
that.
human. Yeah,
You
we're
should
we're all
never do
human,
that.
bro. Yeah, we're all human.
Even if you're the bro, even if you're the shadiest motherfucker on earth, like, all right, whatever, it is what it is. You're gonna get your karma one day. Why
Yeah.
feel the need to go out there and try? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, for
I
sure.
in this case, I know what you're saying. You know, like for real, bro. Like
Yeah. So like say
it's
for
crazy,
instance,
bro.
me and you got into it, and then I was like, oh well, L does this, and then I'm gonna come out and be like, well, L does. It's like, nah, dude, I don't care. Like, who fucking
Yeah,
cares? Like, it's as long as I don't know. It's just it's a trip to me when I started seeing everybody. It wasn't just you. It was like that's when YouTube stopped being fun because that shit. Because you have to admit, it was fun back in the day when everybody would jump on the
it
lives. You jumped on the
was.
live.
It
Everybody was
was.
having a fun. We were all
It
communicating. We were
was
all
great,
laughing.
bro.
We were all just.
It was fucking great, bro.
It
And
was.
it's crazy that you damn near took the not the like not verbatim, but you took my thoughts out of my mouth. What I was gonna say was, bro, my whole so I was just so appreciative when I came on. I dropped a video or two. I went on Commerce Perspective. Uh, okay, so I went on Blood and the Razor Wire. Then I went on Commerce Perspective, and I started getting some subscribers. I got to 1,000. I was like, hell yeah, that's good shit. You know, uh,
Yeah.
my intention was to try to network with people and try to let's all thrive. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if these motherfuckers would have, I'm glad they hated on me because I know they're fake. But they just say they didn't hate on me. Obviously they would have different natures, bro. We could have had like a whole fucking no jumper podcast, something. You know what I'm saying? We could
Yeah.
have had a niche, fed off each other, and blown up. That was my intention, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
but
That would have been dope.
ultimately, yeah, bro, and to me, that was my whole thing, bro. Like, I'm just trying to make a buck on the side, but try to school the youngsters, things like that. That's my niche because I didn't see anybody else doing that, and that's always been my passion. That's actually my career, I'm a counselor. Um,
Yeah.
and I just tripped out when I started getting all this fucking envy from only one individual that was pulling the strings for other, like who I'm
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about,
I
right?
remember them days. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when it stopped
So,
being
but
fun.
yeah, exactly. That's when it stopped being fun. It's like, god damn, bro. Once I started feeding into the shit, it all became fucking drama, bro. And it's all bad, bro. Like, it's just too bad that it ended up that way. Because don't think that I didn't try, bro. I tried, bro. Like, I
Yeah.
tried to reach out behind the scenes, even before the shit talking or anything. Like, hey, let's collaborate, this and that. No responses, nothing, bro. All I ever got was fucking bullshit ass lies. Uh, and just like, oh no, I'm not saying that or this and that. I'm like, okay, we're gonna say it. Let's do something. Like, no, 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 no. Just straight envy, bro. And to me, like,
Too
bro, it
many
doesn't.
Chiefs, no Indians.
Exactly, bro. We all need. I'm just a fucking humble Indian that was trying to follow a chief, but the chief didn't even want to let me follow him. That's the crazy
Right?
part. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to be a chief. Like, for
Yeah.
real, that's real shit. Like, I'm glad
But no,
that analogy is perfect. Like,
yeah.
damn.
I mean, because everybody has their own style of podcasting. And when I was watching it, and me, it's weird for me to like listen to these like prison stories after being in prison for so long. And then it's just some stuff, because everybody wonders about California because that's like, I'm sorry to say, but like the mecca of like gangs, like and then prison, the prison gangs and everybody, for
Gangland.
me being people, after Gangland, because people, that's why that History Channel was so popular. When Gangland would come on, they're like, "Oh, look, my hood's on there," or "I know that person." And then when people came on with their own channels and we're talking about it, and we're like you said, they had a story like, "Hey, stop! This is what you're going to expect if you're going to keep running down that road." You know what I mean?
Yep.
And a lot of people who survived it were like, "Okay, well,
And that's why they named it that, aptly so. Like, California's gangland. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
yeah,
the crazy part is that it's no longer gangland. I mean, there's still remnants of it left, and there's still always gonna be just like the Cosa Nostra. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's
yeah,
still remnants of that left, but the heydays are behind. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, you still could get killed. You still, motherfuckers on the streets, gangbanging, doing things like that. But like the gangland has already spread throughout the U.S.
Yeah.
You know, from the Crips and Bloods to the Sur to the Norteños, they're all over the place, bro. All over the states, all over the 50 states. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And the
so
countries
it's
too.
a
You see
shame.
the people overseas doing it too.
Exactly, bro. You know, I seen dudes from other countries fucking wearing blue rags, low rider shit. Asian dudes.
Yeah, the
I seen
Asians,
Asian
man, they're
dudes.
pretty decked out too. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, they got that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so
It's a trip, bro. It's a trip,
yeah,
man. It's unfortunate in our eyes, in my eyes at least. It's unfortunate because, that shit doesn't lead anywhere. You know what I'm saying? We're over that shit.
yeah,
But uh, the cycle's gonna continue, but it's never gonna be like what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? The heyday. You know what I'm saying? And thankfully so, man. Thankfully so, man. I was just talking to one of my homeboys the other day. Like he's one of my OGs. Like he grew up gangbanging in the '80s, early '90s. I late '90s. That was my time. Mid late '90s, early thousands. That was my shit. I
oh
caught
shit,
my fucking term and all that shit, but man, bro, it's fucking crazy, bro. Like these youngsters, like I mentioned earlier, Drex the Joint. He's a youngster from my city rapping. He's echoing all that gang shit uh, that I grew up on and whoever grew up on before me. And it's just like it's not like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just sad that for anybody that tries to make it like, oh, it's not like that no more, or like we're gonna make it like that. All you gotta
yeah,
do is go over there, try to kill somebody. You're gonna catch life, and you're gonna regret it later. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over,
yeah,
bro. For sure. Once you grow up and you happen to make it out of that shit, then you realize like, hey, bro, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? God willing, you're blessed with a little child, a daughter or son, and you realize, I used to talk all kinds of shit, bro. Not like I wouldn't like badmouth them, but I would be like, ah, that fool left the neighborhood. But they left the neighborhood because they were taking care of their kids. They got their girl pregnant, and they just stopped coming around the neighborhood after they got jumped in. What X amount of time, whatever. I was like, whatever, bro. You ain't shit, bro. You ain't coming back on me. We're posted up right here. You know what I'm saying? Putting in work. All the enemies are coming over here and shit, and you don't even want to come. Fuck that shit, homie. But now it's just like, damn, bro, they did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're taking care of their kids. They're, like they were real men.
yeah. And
Before I
then
started
it's crazy
California
that you
again.
bring it up because I have one childhood friend that's still alive. One childhood friend out of the whole crew that we used to run with. You know, it's it's crazy to think about. And then it's it's if you're able to
Michael
survive
King, it's
that
not
stuff,
like it
man.
was when I grew up. I'll tell you that much. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it was that's why I get, I watch these channels, and get into, just it's curious. You sit there and because my thing was, it was like, because being from out of state and claiming a California hood, and I was just like, well, how were we treated if we went to the California prison? Nobody ever told us. They'd be like, oh, well, yeah, you were cool. And it was just like, I don't know, man. I was like, we were putting in work and doing all this stuff, and it was crazy. I was just curious and stuff like that, and hearing all these different stories of like, blood on the razor wires you brought up, from the federal prison point of view
Yeah,
to
he's
your
all
point of
feds.
view. Yeah, your point of view. Then you got Flacco's, and then you had Rojo. You had just different people that would jump on and tell their stories, and then just hearing these different people, and what really got me watching it is, I think I was watching Savage Studios, a couple of his videos, and then the algorithm took me to all these different people, and I was just like, I started watching boxers, and then before I was watching boxers, I was just listening to his stories. Like, you had that playlist, and I'd listen to like the book he wrote, and then listen to a couple other different things, and then he started going live, and you know, just all these different things, and everything started popping up, and
No,
I was
yeah,
like, man, let me check it out, see what's going on.
no, for sure. Yeah, I mean, like even being from Cali and knowing like whatever we're used to, right? By definition, right? Um, I like I said, man, you know already know. I did 15 years in that motherfucker, man. There's 5 shoot terms. Uh, I bro, stab fucking all my body, bro. I got 12 stab wounds, bro, from a riot. Um, I hit dudes. You know, anything in between, from the beginning to the end. And to me, it's like that's what I'm used to. Right? It doesn't make me better than anybody. It is what it is. You know, that's what I went through. But even I'm curious to know what Washington's like, Utah, Idaho. You know what I'm saying? Ogden 13. You know what I'm saying? Like back back over here east. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like be curious. I click on YouTube videos and shit like that, and you know, yeah, it did fucking evolve and spread from the west to the east, because I know dudes right now to this day, like literally, bro, yesterday, dudes from rolling 60s, 20s, that still in contact with their big homies, quote unquote, back in California. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah,
to me, it's just like I know that as like I said, it's gangland. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why that show called itself gangland, because it is gangland. You know what I'm saying? Like, for better or for worse. So it's crazy, bro, because um, you know, people think that dudes, youngsters think that it's still the same how it used to be. Yeah, there's still gang banging, there still is killings, and there's still dudes out there gang banging. But what you see on YouTube with dudes talking about with straps, props, whatever the fuck it may be, it's never gonna be the same how it used to be. You could literally chill on the street. When I started gangbanging, bro, we could chill on the street in our neighborhood 30 deep, 30 deep minimum. And the cops will not come fuck with us. They'll come, look at us, and they'll drive away. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like that
yeah,
shit ended a long ass time ago. You know what I'm saying? It will never be how it used to be. But unfortunately, there's still gonna be dudes gangbanging. There's still gonna be dudes that kill people, that catch dudes slipping, and do things like that. And then they're gonna go brag about it. They're gonna think that it's still active, things like that. When in reality, bro, you smoke somebody, my boy, whoever smokes somebody, nowadays you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get fucking
yeah.
caught, or somebody
With
gonna
all
turn
the
on your ass.
cameras, the
Unfortunately.
doorbell fucking rings, and yeah, the forensics they got, and then you know, and people are gonna tell. If you got homies with you, they're probably gonna tell on you. That's just the grim reality of it. And that little bit of getting over on your
Yeah.
rival or whoever, you're gonna pay the price for that. It's crazy. And for somebody that's out of state, my son, he would watch like these music videos. I'm like, that's just a music video. They're not really running around with fucking guns like that. And it's just, I was like, they
Yeah,
put on
no.
a costume, they put on make a music video, and then they go back to work. I was like, there's no
Yeah,
way they're making,
exactly.
you know what I mean? they're
Exactly.
making they're making this type of money to where that they don't have to work no more and all this other stuff. I mean, unless you're in the industry like Boosie and all these other people that got millions, really millions and millions of dollars of endorsements, and it's not from rapping; it's the endorsements that they get for their advertisements and stuff like that. And it's just, and I tell them, I was like, man, it's just a costume they put on the YouTube thing and jump on and make a video, and then, like I said, just go back to work, go home to their families. You know what I mean? Live with their
So
kids.
look, so look, to your point, and you're absolutely right. To whoever it applies to, right? I'm not gonna say it's right about everybody, but those that you're talking about, I mean, those who it applies to, you're absolutely right. Like that's what it is. So Nipsey Hussle. I heard about him before he blew up, anything like that. I was in prison, bro. The first time I ever heard about this cat was back like in 2008, 2009, somewhere around there. You know, he had like a fucking underground seat. You know, like his first shit, mixtapes, all that shit. Um, Fast forward 10 years later, I paroled in 2019. A couple years before that, that's when I was like, oh shit, this dude's like, you know, he's getting traction. And then he eventually blew up. And then what happened? He got killed, right? He was in
Yeah,
his neighborhood. He was in his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Whatever transpired, transpired. It is what it is. But that dude, you know, mad respect to him. You know what I'm saying? Like mad respect to him. Um, um, because you know, like he stuck to what he believed in. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's right or wrong, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to dictate his program. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to say what's right or wrong. He believes what he believes. He believes what he thinks is right or wrong. That's what he feels. But it got him killed. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I believe will either get me killed or I'm gonna stay alive until I'm old or what, or my vices will kill me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
regardless of anything, I'm nobody to knock anybody for doing what they believe. But he was one of the first ones that I felt like, oh yeah, that dude, you know, he from the hood. You know, that dude's legit. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard about him in prison. You know what I'm saying? His homeboys in prison knew about that cat. You know, they you know what I'm saying? Like, so
yeah,
to me, it's just like um, these youngsters out here now, homie rappers, Chicano rappers, Hispanic rappers, um, they're right now, they're blowing up. You know, it was different 15, 20 years ago because social media wasn't like what it was right now. Now you got YouTube, now you got all kinds of different platforms, TikTok, where you could blow up. You know what I'm saying? And you don't need record labels no more in the sense where you need them for them to give you a big ass $1 million record deal, you know, but you don't need them to blow up no more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like you don't need to get discovered no more. Social media will discover you. You know what I'm saying? You go viral and you got the heat. That's what it is. So that's what's been going on. The dude Drex that I'm talking about, my boy, that old boy, he's black, but he's Mexican. You know what I'm saying? And you know he's talking about he raps, he's like my nigga, this and that. Cool. You know what I'm saying? You're black, you could get away with that. You know what I'm saying? But you're Mexican, right? And his raps are good and all that. So he's transcending not only the raza, browns, but he's transcending blacks. You know what I'm saying? Because he has the best of both worlds, and he's blowing up. And in conjunction with other rappers like Rowdy Rags or whatever, whoever else he's gonna collaborate with, um, he's still in a section where I feel like, yeah, you could blow up and get a big record label, but you're still gonna be beholden to the 13, to the Emmett. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And look at Money Sign Suede. What happened to him? You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, man, he's from my city. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, that Bounce Out video is a great video. If you guys have not checked out that video, Bounce Out by Drex the Joint, go check that shit out. He did a video already with Roddy Rags, a bunch of dudes, a bunch of videos.
right,
Anyways, it doesn't matter. You know, the dude is a good. He's 18 years old. He's a youngster. You know what I'm saying? And he did that bounce up videos in my neighborhood, bro. That's what literally drew my attention to him, and I did a video on him, like I said. But it's just unfortunate um, that you know when he starts making those, he's already making good money. Trust me, because I seen him from being with 4, 5, 6 dudes in that video from the neighborhood to already wearing a fucking chain, a platinum chain. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's
yeah,
blowing up, right? Which is great. He's been on Food Community, he had podcasts, he's been on Black podcasts, everything, bro. Like people that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, everything. So he's blowing up, and man, more power to him. I wish the best for him. But like I said, man, I hope he doesn't end up like Money Sign Suede. And that's the big ass fucking uh, uh, um, I guess, cautionary tale when it comes to being from down south and being part of an organization. They're gonna fucking tax the shit out of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I mean, in some ways, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Because if you give your respects, hey, hey, senor, hey, big homie, here's what it is, boom, 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 and you'll be protected. But the moment they try to leech shit out of you, what are you gonna say? No, like when it's San Suede and they get killed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
and that's why. And I say all that to say this: Whack 100 try to fucking okay. So he shot down Tres. He didn't shoot him down. Tres just asked a simple question. The rapper Tres. He asked him a simple question. I think you're familiar with it, maybe.
yeah, yeah,
Some of
yeah.
the
I
people that
remember
are
that.
watching. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
So Tres asked him a simple question. Hey, why ain't you signing any homies from down south? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Whack 100, he's a belligerent ass, big mouth J Cat. 100%. But he was absolutely 100% right when he said, I cannot sign one of you guys because of the senores. You're
yeah.
big homeboys. Plain and simple. He was not wrong about that. It's just how
No,
he
not at
went
all.
about it. It's how he went about it that was disrespectful. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
How he went about it was disrespectful as fuck. That J Catted out. But he was not wrong. You know what I'm saying? On that point, he was not wrong. Because any rapper from down south that claims to be active can never truly be independent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um, he could take care of it on his side. So let's just say Interscope, for example. Let's just say Interscope comes to try to sign you. Okay, hey, we're gonna sign you this and that. Okay, Interscope's gonna do their homework. You know what I'm saying? And if they find out that you're truly active and you truly are an active gang member and you're under that umbrella of Mexican mafia, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
they're gonna be hesitant to sign you. That's why Whack 100 was hesitant to sign this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
yeah, for
rightfully
sure.
so, because you're getting into a whole different fucking. You're getting into the Death Row Suge Knight type of fucking area. You know what I'm
The
saying? Like,
real,
you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not gonna happen, bro. It's not good business. It's not good business,
yeah,
unfortunately. And I just feel like our people are always gonna be when I say our people, meaning whether they're active gang members or not, it doesn't matter. If you're brown, I don't care what kind of brown you are, you're always gonna be held back because of that element. You know what I'm saying? That organization, whether it be up north or down south, it's always gonna be a hindrance, bro. You know, unfortunately, you know, and this is
yeah,
no disrespect to them, you know, because they're gonna get their tax. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
it is what it is. You know, like
And
they have
the one I think the was pretty cool too is watching that what's his name, Spanky Loco and Yellow Hills video the other day. I thought that shit was pretty dope. I was like, dang, that fool, that Spanky Loco, he got down on that. I was like, that's a pretty good
Spanky
video.
logo. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen that before. But yeah,
no,
hey,
yeah,
Tron has a question for you, bro. Can you read that right there?
uh,
I think you've answered it already without actually being asked, but go ahead and
let's
read that.
see. You've been associated with some of the Vatos in the past, caught up in the drama. How have you avoided it? All the BS. Well, with that one, I definitely say just stay out the mix, man. You know, I don't rehash my past. I don't sit there and tell you to respect me from my past and the people I used to associate with, and who I used to
Yeah,
claim is just completely cut dry. I hang around with people that are entrepreneurs, people that are trendsetters, people that want to stay focused in life, people who have a lot of positivity, that don't live in the drama, that don't like the reason, a lot of the people they want to be respected because of their past. I don't. I hate that person I used to be. And I hate everything, but it also built me up of who I am today. I'm not no pushover in the business world. I'm not no pussy in the business world. I get what I want, and at a respectful level. I'm not somebody you can under undersell. I get what I'm worth, and knowing your worth is worth more than all the money in the world. Once you set a standard to yourself and you're able to get through in life, then that's when things will start to progress. You start speaking stuff into existence. This all just happened from a thought process of starting A&B Native American cuisine and getting out there and want to put my culture on the map. Now look at me, from Yakima to San Jose to Bakersfield to people watching this. I definitely know what I want and what I'm going to do. I don't half step anything. That's why I walked away from the life, because I could. Day I got out of prison, if you watch my channel, I got full custody of my son, the one that's with me right now, and fell in love with life. I didn't care about life. I didn't care about anything. I want to leave at an early age. I didn't have any goals, no dreams, no anything. Now everything I do is for the kids. As we were talking earlier, now that's why I don't rehash my past. I really don't care about it. I'll talk about it once in a while, but I don't want you to respect me for that. I want you to respect that I changed my life and progressed and moved into a businessman and still kept going. No matter how many times I got knocked down, I got right back up. There's no playing around with me. There's no anything about that. If something's shady, I get out of it. I'm not knocking nobody that lives that life, but that life ain't for me. And that life ain't around my kids. I don't want it around my kids. I don't want it around any of my friends. And I'm still progressing. I still make friends. I appreciate the question, but yeah, that's my answer.
Good shit. You answered it right when I got back. Good shit. My bad, bro.
Yeah, you get shit. You
That's
know,
awesome.
and I appreciate being on the podcast, and I appreciate people like Jolatron and and a couple other people that quite a few other people that do recognize me, because the YouTube world, social media can be a really dangerous place, because there's plenty of wolves out there that will come bite you. You jump on the internet and start woofing, and that's gonna, you know, for likes and shares, or to start trending, the people will come get you.
Fuck around
Like
and lose your life.
yeah, like I said earlier, earlier, just been here a week and already ran into like four people that recognize me from YouTube. And that there says a lot, because I'm just right there in San Jose. And if I said was disrespectful to people or said something, or tested people's gangster, they would fucking come. You know what I mean? You don't even know what they look like. You're just sitting there minding your own, and the next thing you know, you're getting down with somebody, or you're getting shot up, or it's just like, man, you gotta really respect boundaries. You know what I mean? You can't just get on and start woofing at people that are you don't even know who they are. They'll come in and twist you.
100%. Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
underestimate anybody, bro. Like, bro, a skinny ass white boy could kill you. A skinny ass
yeah,
black boy could kill you. A skinny ass brown boy could kill you. Skinny ass
yeah,
Asian could kill you. It don't matter if they're gang members or not. My motherfucking gang members have this notion, maybe an ignorant notion, that they think that they're the only ones that are badass. Like, motherfucker,
yeah,
like, anybody could kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Like,
But the scary thing is like, you won't even know who it's coming from. Like, if me and you start beefing, I know what you look like. You know what I look like, and oh fuck, there he is right there. You could either escape, you know what I mean? They'd be like, oh, I know he's got a gun, I'm taking off. You know what I mean? Or it's
whatever the case may be. If you don't know the enemy, the unknown enemy, what the fuck are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
they
Mind
have
your
the
own, and
advantage. They have the
next thing you
advantage.
know,
They can just split your wig. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
gone, donkeys. Yeah, you can't, man. That's why I said I'm about to be 48, bro, and it's like I'm loving life. I'm actually really loving life, and that just started about maybe 8 years ago. Other than that, I didn't care. I was no breaks. I was, you know what I mean? I was just an idiot, and I didn't.
I get it. You're
Yeah,
you're 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 a mature ass man, bro. You're 48. You have you're about 8 years on me. Like, no, you have 9 years on me. So, like 8.5 years on me, bro. Trust me, I know. Uh, let me see. Antonio Vasquez says, "Where's your Salvi flag, Cerote?" Um, my Salvi flag is downstairs, bro. That's where I usually go live on when it's planned. But
Is that your
go
baby?
live. Yeah, he's playing. He's playing the game. Look at him.
Oh man, yeah. My kids go wild over the games too. Yeah. Oh yeah, Fortnite. Forget about it.
Yeah, the sick one. I had to come
Yeah.
up here to fucking. I do my lives downstairs, bro, away from him. But my phone died, so I had to come up here. Papa, come here, okay. Say hi.
Hey, what's up, homeboy?
I gotta go to the gun.
How you doing?
I gotta
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna go play. Fuck this shit.
Hell yeah.
go.
That's good. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
That was said, I gotta go.
Yeah. He ain't playing.
That's my 3-year-old, bro.
Oh man, that's what's up. Yeah, I think Junior got involved in the games around that time too, man. But I appreciate it, man. It's just that you have to mature if you're gonna stay that little hurt teenage kid looking for acceptance. I don't want to have to go out of my way to impress you, bro. I don't want to have to, risk prison time to impress you. I don't want to have to do all this. If you don't accept me for who I am, then fuck it. I can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? I guess I'm a lame to some. Like, all I do is go to work, go hustle, come back and sleep, go to work, come back, go to sleep. And it's going to be like that until that long sleep comes and leave my kids something or leave them a goal, leave somebody some type of ambition, leave, like I said, just show other people can be done. If somebody from the dirt reservation can come out the dust and all this other stuff and dust himself off and go make a living, then it is what it is. I may never make it to. I probably will never make it to corporation, but to my mind, I'm there. You know what I mean? My heart, I'm there. You
100%.
know, I
Real,
strive.
real quick, I know you know Goyo. Mr. Goyo says, "What up, my brothers? It's been a minute since I've been seeing both of you. Stopping by to show my love and support. I just say
Yeah,
hello to
yeah.
everybody on the channel. Yay, yay. As always.
What's up, Mr.
Appreciate you,
Goyle?
my boy.
Salute to you. Come out to San Jose. I'm out there, 82 Santa Clara. Not today though. I'm chilling. Big chilling. I'm about to go do some DoorDash and go grab something to eat. If you're in San Jose or in the East Bay, recommend a spot for me to go check out, and I'll do a food review. Whether it's busting or disgusting, because I've been to a couple food trucks out here that was just disgusting compared to where I go in Washington State. I know all the good taco trucks out there.
Yeah,
Some
and
places are full.
before I let you guys go, this is Lucky Loco right there, like he said. Throw a last shout out. Let everybody know one last time. Everything you need to let them know.
Okay, so I'm going to be probably back at the restaurant Wednesday. I have a catering job Tuesday. I just got here to the East Bay area. I'm established out in San Jose, California, 82 Santa Clara at the food hall, Santa Clara Street. Um, yeah, I'm right there. And I should be on DoorDash, and I know I'm on Grubhub right now, but I'm going out to all the different delivery services too. So if you want to come through, come get some food, give some honest reviews because I know the food's bomb, so I ain't tripping on that. Yeah, come through, support an indigenous business, and let's get A&B on the map.
Nice. Good shit, man. Hey, I appreciate you jumping on with me, my boy. Appreciate that. I was
Oh
only
yeah,
gonna do like a 20-minute live real quick.
yeah, we were
I wasn't
partying off.
expecting I wasn't expecting anybody to jump on because I've been doing some random ass lives, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I do lives every day, people could start coming in. You know what I'm saying? You get
Yeah,
anywhere
yeah,
between
yeah, for
50 to
sure.
100.
Well,
But
sub to
when I
my
do
shit and jump on my live and give a
uh,
story, do a little interview breakdown on L. You know what I mean? 'Cause I got the
100%,
Native Americans on my channel. You know what I mean?
100%, I will, bro. I got
All
you.
right, man.
All
All
right.
right, much love and
Thank you for
respect,
jumping on.
everybody. I'm gonna go get some food. Recommend a spot for me to go grub at, and I'll give you a food review. See what's
Good shit.
cracking.
Have a good
All
night,
right,
my
man.
boy.
I appreciate you, brother.
Always. APA, I'm out of here. You guys already know what it is. Thank you guys for jumping on here, man. And I was hoping you guys drop more questions to see what the fuck was going on out there, because I depend on you guys to know what the fuck is going on, because I don't really be fucking going out there, bro. Like, I work a lot and fucking I haven't been focusing on this channel, but I'm gonna start working. I'm focusing on this channel because a lot of things are changing in my life right now. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. Hey, I was watching YouTubers from LA, like reality TV, LA, OC TV. What up with people with machetes? People with machetes? Got machetes. All right, have a good one, guys. I'm outie.